Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all of the above. Welcome to the live stream. Sorry I'm running a few minutes late. I'll moment, but right now I'm about to go live in just 1 second. So when I'm ready, I will begin. Give me one quick moment, and I will be with you guys in just a moment. I'm going to turn off my microphone for just a moment, and hopefully when I come back, we'll be ready to go. So be 1 second, and we'll get this show on the road. Hey everybody, so I'm here, and we're about to get things started. I'm in once again in the bedroom, and okay, here we go. Sorry, I was taking care of a couple things, but now we are all set, ready to go. Hi Henry, hi Samuel. We're almost ready. Oh, jeez. Shoot. I forgot to turn that off. All right. I think we're all set. Here we go. Hey everybody, how's it going? Shaun Allen here. Wow, I gotta really see where I'm going here. Let me turn on the light. There we go. How's it going, everybody? Shaun Allen here. We are live, people. Yeah. What's going on, everybody? That sounded like Beetlejuice there for a second. Yeah. Hope you guys are having a great day, a supercalifragilisticexpialidocious day. Let's get things started. Let's get it started. Yeah. Where did my cell phone go? Uh-oh. Cell phone. There you are. I think one of the reasons why my computer was acting up a little strange yesterday was because I, first of all, hadn't been shutting off my computer for a while. Plus, there was a lot of applications up and running. So hopefully I fixed that situation. Brighten this thing up. It's a little dark for me. There we go. So sorry for starting this up a little late. Funny story. You know how dogs can act like they're humans? Well, the same thing with cats. My cat Spidey was, I was literally sitting on the John doing number 2, and in walks in Spidey, my short-haired gray tabby, and he's like rolling around like, hey, what are you doing? Right? And I'm like, I'm using the restroom. And he's like, oh, really? Okay, I'll do the exact same thing. So he goes over to the litter box, scratches it for a little bit, and then all of a sudden I hear, yep, the flatulating kitty strikes again. So I had to clean out the litter box, and man, stinky. It was really stinky. So anyways, hopefully this works better. I actually took photos of some things that I would like to talk about in today's live chat because that's not what I wanted to look at. There was a photo of myself there. Anyway, so instead of me looking it up on the internet and completely ruining this whole experience and you know, causing the computer to completely freak out, I'm going to just do it on my cell phone this time. If you guys are following me on Instagram, you know that I actually got to try something out today. I found my RC race car. Yes, it's an actual RC race car from Toy Story 2. He's still a little dirty from today, but yes, this is RC. He is an actual working RC race car. The controller, where did I put the controller? Oh, it's probably somewhere around here. But yes, I took him out for a stroll today, and yeah, there's gonna be a video about that tomorrow. And I meant to show you guys this yesterday. Someone actually gave me this. If you guys remember from yesterday's video, if you haven't seen it, go and check it out. That was the live stream from August 17th in relation to my Batman stuff, because I did something fun with Batman there. Yes, check this out. That's so cool, isn't it? It's an Adam West Batman figure. I know they also have one for Burt Ward and Julie Newmar, Cesar Romero, Burgess Meredith, and of course Frank Gorshin as their characters. And I think Batgirl too. So yeah, got a Batman action figure. This one hasn't been taken out of its box because it's just so cool. I can't take it out of it. And that makes the price of this even, you know, go up even more. But I'm not going to sell this. Are you kidding me? So yes, got a Batman action figure right here from the 1960s hit TV show Batman. Batman. All right, so let's get on and talk about some things today. A little bit of Disneyland trivia for you guys from Facebook on Disneyland Today. Did you know that in 1986, the Disneyland monorail was named a historical mechanical engineering landmark? I did not know that. Thank you so much, Disneyland Today. That's on the official page. You can go and follow them. There's been some things going on with Disneyland that I would like to mention. Uh-oh. The live stream just completely cut off. Oh, no. I guess that didn't work. Anyways, so trying to figure out why it keeps stuttering like that. Maybe it's because of my the setup or whatever I've got going on here. But anyways, so for... Oops. Come on. There we go. So there's been a lot of things happening with Disney parks and live streaming that should have a lot of, because recently Disney Parks has been taking down a whole bunch of videos of people live streaming on Facebook while they're at Disneyland or Walt Disney World. This is specifically for when they're out in the parks watching the parades or the shows or even just walking around Disneyland. That's kind of weird, to be honest with you, and kind of scary, because why would Disney want to do that? I mean, well, one of the main reasons is because they claim it as copyright, okay? Now, with YouTube, it's a little different. I don't think they're as strict on YouTube, but Facebook seems like it's a lot bigger because a lot of people have been doing that. Like if you are following a bunch of Facebook like pages that are from, like, you know, fans of Disneyland, there are a bunch of people that will live stream on the Facebook page, and they will broadcast it out to basically the entire world. And Disney apparently has a problem with that. So I have no idea why Disney has a problem with that, because in a way that's kind of advertising their theme parks, but I can see that there are certain soundtracks and certain items in the show that are copyrighted. So in a doing a copyright infringement on Facebook, but it's still their property. With YouTube, it's a little bit different, and this is something that I've tried to avoid a lot in terms of when I'm doing my videos for Disneyland. So whenever I record my videos for Disneyland, I try to make sure that I'm not really using anything that's copyrighted. I know that's, you know, impossible because you're at Disneyland, you hear all these different soundtracks from all these different movies. But if you watch a lot of my Disneyland at home, or excuse me, my Disneyland ride reviews, some of them, or actually a lot of them, are not monetized because they're based off the rides. Most of the rides are based off of Disney products and movies, basically. So I try not to monetize those type of videos. Plus, if you notice that if I'm doing a vlog, like if I'm in the Haunted Mansion, you'll watch like a segment where it should be in where I'm actually supposed to be in the graveyard, right? Where they have the Grim Grinning Ghost song. I usually cut that part out now because I uploaded a vlog not too long ago about that attraction, and there was literally a shot where I was going past the singing bus, and for some reason, the YouTube, it wasn't a copyright, it wasn't a claim or anything. It was just like a little warning, basically, saying that we recognize that song from the Disneyland theme park ride. So what I do now is I either keep in the segment, but I have to use a different audio track, or I just delete that whole segment altogether because, you know, if it's something like that were to happen again and I was to, like, say, monetize the video, it could potentially get a copyright strike. Now, would that be the same thing with live streaming the video onto Facebook? Well, the thing with Facebook is that I don't really know how to monetize videos on Facebook, because it's not like Google AdSense or PayPal, at least in my opinion. I don't really know for sure. Anyways, it's very complicated, and if you're planning on doing a live stream on Facebook while you're at Disney parks, I recommend that you do not do that, because I'm very much betting that in some way Disney will find out about the video and they will take it down. So please be careful when you're doing your live streaming anywhere, because it has the potential of being taken down, especially now with Disney parks. Now, will that affect YouTubers in terms of what they're doing with Disneyland? It could be the next thing, to be honest with you. I don't really know that for a fact. As far as I know, this is just a Facebook thing, but Disney has been known to take down, you know, other videos on YouTube, but I don't really know. And that's what makes me a little concerned, because a lot of the videos that I've done is to help promote Disneyland in the videos, but it's done in such a way where, you know, it's kind of like we're both getting what we want. We're getting views, we're advertising Disneyland, so it kind of goes both ways here. So since I've been doing this now for almost 300 videos, believe it or not, my live stream is still cutting out. I can see it. Is the live stream still, like, is it bad? Are you guys able to follow what I'm saying? Hey, how's it going? It's Ali Hollows 1000. Because I can actually see the live stream. I'm going to shut some of this stuff off. Gosh. Anyways, I hope you guys are able to hear what I'm saying, because I've been watching the Google the playback, and sometimes it stops every once in a while. And I don't know if I'm missing something in particular, but I have everything basically all shut off my computer right now. Let's see. Hope you guys are able to follow along, because, you know, oh, I've got Safari on. What have I got that on for? There we go. Okay, so basically, live streaming at Disney parks is probably not a good idea. I tried to download Facebook live stream on my Android, but for some reason, it doesn't want to do it. So it's not a good thing for me to use on my phone, basically. So if you guys are wanting me to do a live stream at Disneyland, but no, it's not going to happen because, you know, I know for a fact that, well, here's the thing though. If you remember, if you guys have been following me like my channel for a while, about 2 years ago, we're getting close to 2 years ago, I did a live stream, not on Facebook, but on YouTube at the Disneyland Hotel. In fact, it was in the room that I was staying in. And they didn't seem to have a problem with that because I was in a hotel room. I wasn't showing anything really fancy or anything. It was just my hotel room. That was it. So I'm betting something like that is okay. But my guess is that live streaming at Disney parks now is off limits for Facebook. So again, if you're planning on doing a live stream at Disneyland on Facebook, don't do it. That's what I recommend. Okay, so that is taken care of. I was basically trying to make sure that you guys heard that part. Let's see here. Oh yeah, did you guys hear about this? In Hollywood, they're going to be, why isn't this thing working? They're going to be creating the cantina, the Scum and Villainy Cantina over in Hollywood pretty soon here. It's going to be open in the winter. And what it is that it's going to be a pop-up cantina that will give fans the Mos Eisley experience as they enter a real-life hive of scum and villainy. It's basically a recreation of the cantina scene from Star Wars, the very first Star Wars film. They did something like this at D20. Was it D23 or was that Star Wars? I think it was the Star Wars Expo. And yeah, so they're going to be doing that in Hollywood. That sounds interesting. I don't think I'll be going to it, but it sounds interesting. There is another exhibit that's coming out that's Pixar related, and that is the what was it? Yeah, the live stream on Facebook can be pixelated very badly. So, I mean, there have been times where I've seen live streams that look very clear, but you know, I haven't really been watching the live streams. I mean, not that I want to, you know, let people know about it, but just it's just not something I'm really interested in doing. But something like this on YouTube, where I'm here in the comfort of my own home, I like doing this. So, hopefully this is pretty cool. You guys are enjoying the live streams. And by the way, if you're watching this, if you're not watching this this is for those of you who are here right now on the live stream. This is for when when the video goes live, when it's done recording. So for those of you who are watching this video after this video was already live and posted on the internet, basically my live streams right now, I have live streams going on each weekday, not the weekends, basically Monday through Friday from 8 to 9 p.m. and that's 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So, okay, but what you guys are watching right now is live. So there you go. This other item I wanted to talk about was the Ben-Hur movie. What are your guys' opinions about the Ben-Hur movie? Does that interest you at all? I think it's very interesting because I know a lot of people have been complaining about a whole bunch of reboots, but this one really has me intrigued. I know I talked about a possible reboot for the Narnia films, but there have been a lot of films that have been getting rebooted, like the RoboCop movie that got rebooted. Terminator, in a way, got rebooted. Terminator Genesis, that was okay. What was the other ones? Can we add? No, we can't add Star Wars to the list because that continues on. But it kind of felt like a reboot because it had a very similar feel to Star Wars 1. What else got rebooted? Well, I guess in a way, The Incredible Hulk got rebooted because if you think about it, Universal brought out Hulk, the movie, but then years later, they brought out The Incredible Hulk. And that was kind of like a reboot, kind of like getting into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Oh, little kitty! There's a kitty in here. Hey, little kitty. Hey. I got a visitor. Surprise! Here's a kitty. Yes, Ghostbusters. Here's a little kitty. And meow. Hey, Simon. Got fewer viewers today. I'm surprised. Anyways, here's Simey. Here's the kitty cat. Yes, he's a kitty once again. I'll try to see if I can bring in one of the other cats in here at some point. But yeah. So hope you guys are somewhat enjoying the live stream. We got a short don't have that many people watching the live stream right now, which is kind of surprising. Let's see here. Let me make sure that everything else is working, because I know I posted it on Facebook. Yeah, I got it there on Facebook. What about on Twitter? Meow. I might end today's video short because it doesn't seem like a lot of people are showing up to this one. Then, yeah, all my other shows are showing up. All right, so for Ben-Hur, it's interesting because, as you all know, the Ben-Hur movie is a classic movie. Charlton Heston portrays Ben-Hur. Not in this one. This is a different Ben-Hur movie, and it sounds like there's a. The question is, will Ben-Hur be a surprise late summer hit? I certainly hope so, because this, from what I've seen, it looks pretty cool. So I hope that they do a good job with this film. My family, we're definitely big fans of. Oh, so you guys didn't get notified about the stream until 10 minutes ago? Really? Wow. Interesting. I did not know that. All right, I think my cat wants to go out. What's the matter? Come on. Want to go? Want to go outside with the others? There you go. Walking better today. I think that stuff's working for you. Watch your tail. Watch your tail. Watch your tail. Come on. There you go. All right. So, I guess we'll see if the reboot is good. Anyways, that's all I got to really say. That's all I really found that was worth mentioning, because, yeah, the Ben-Hur film, I think, is going to be very good. At least I hope it is. I hope these actors do a really good job in it. Morgan Freeman, he's been in a ton of films. Oh my gosh. He's been in so many films, but yeah, it's just crazy. But anyways, maybe the reason why there's fewer viewers today is because this was kind of short notice, like maybe because I posted this like maybe 30 minutes ago, or posted about doing this, half an hour before the show started. But anyways, hopefully by the halfway point, some more people will trickle in, and we will see. Maybe the reason why is because some people are trying to watch it, and it's just so pixelated and bad. I think it's my end, you guys, because my Wi-Fi is just terrible. It's really, really bad. I got to get into another place that has better Wi-Fi. I would like to be able to do it at college, but that would be, that would basically disturb the classroom or whatever, and I don't want that to happen. So, yeah, anyways, so Ben-Hur live streams, and the other one was, what was the other one I was talking about just now? Oh, yeah, and the Cantina for Hollywood. I mean, yeah, it's okay. Oh, and also the RC race car video that I am planning on doing. Oh, by the way, here's something else I got to talk about. So I mentioned to you guys a while back that the Smosh video that I was recording. My foot just accidentally turned on the Kylo Ren lightsaber. Gotta turn that off. Lawrence Fishburne, really? Oh, that's pretty cool. So yeah, the Smosh Squad video that I recorded at YouTube Space LA got uploaded today. Yes, it is up and running on my vlog series channel. I will be posting about I hope I still have it saved on my, okay, good. So if you guys want to go and check that video out, here is the link right here. that is it right there. You can go and check that out, but I would suggest you watch it maybe in a little bit. But right now, let's continue doing the live stream. But yes, I finally uploaded that video today. I know it's been like a week or so since they actually, you know, I'm gonna edit this into the video. So for those of you who are watching this after this video is done with the live stream, you guys can watch it. There we go. Oh, save and done. So there you go. That is the link for the, yeah, check it out afterwards, because you don't want to miss this, right? Or do you? You probably do. So anyways, so the Smosh Squad video is up. There's probably a little bit more in this video than you would see in the Smosh video that they uploaded. There's actually a couple of things that they didn't post in their video, which I thought they should have done, but they didn't. So there are some things in there that will seem familiar from the Smosh video that are also in my video. So be sure and check it out when you guys, you know, are done with the live stream. It's going to be down below in the description of this video when this video is live. Hey, Joe, how's it going? Again, if you guys are tuning in, live streams are now on the weekdays from 8 to 9 p.m. Fun stuff, right? And after August 29th, yeah, August 29th, they will not be on Mondays and Tuesdays for the next 2 weeks, or not 2 weeks, 16 weeks because of my classes, because I'll be getting home late those days, and because I have evening classes, yeah, for the first time in a very long time, which means I will be up late, very late. So, and you know, to be honest with you, I enjoy evening classes more than I do morning classes. There was like one class that I had to deal with that was at 8 o'clock, and it was in the spring. I'm not an early morning waker, you know what I mean? Unless if I'm going to Disneyland. But most of the time, I wake up at probably 9. There's been some points where I've waken up at 10. Oops. So yeah, because most of the time I'm working on videos, and I'm up to like 1 to 2 o'clock in the morning, and I keep telling myself, this is like, I'm literally doing this. I'm literally doing the, like, I'm literally a zombie at my computer desk as I'm finishing up the video. I'm like, this is the life I've chosen for myself. I'm slaving away at the computer to upload these videos for you guys. But you know what? I'm trying not to kill myself over this, but you know what? It's a lot of work. I practically, you know what? But the good news is that this video that I'll be uploading tomorrow, which is about the RC race car that I recorded today, is actually done, and it will be uploaded tonight, and you guys will be able to watch it tomorrow. And just to clarify something, I know yesterday I said that the video yesterday I thought was number 398. This video is number 398 because I accidentally read the total number of videos on my video manager wrong, because I had originally posted my first live chat for yesterday, but that accidentally got stopped. Like, it stopped recording because I accidentally stopped recording. So technically yesterday's video was 397. Today's video is 398. Then the RC race car will be 399. Then, oh no, wait, no. What am I saying? 298. This is 298. Yesterday was 297. Then tomorrow, the RC race car was 299. And then the next live stream will be 300. What am I saying? I don't have 400 videos. My goodness. Yes, they definitely have a lot of lights. So, hi, that's so Minecraft. Why is the That's So Raven theme song going off my head? That's so Minecraft. Yeah, I'll try not to tire myself though. But so you like Minecraft? Really? Wow. So do I. I have been playing that for a while now. It's addicting. It's very addicting. My goodness. So let me see. The only thing, you know what? I actually built this gigantic waterfall that took me maybe 2 days to build, and oh my word, I built this structure on a mountain. There, it's got all this glass and everything. I destroyed a whole mountain because I was getting a whole bunch of rocks and stuff. Not be doing a live stream on Saturday. I'm not doing live streams on Saturday or Sunday. I'm leaving those basically alone so that I can at least take a break. But I'm only doing live streams from Mondays through Fridays. So it is only going to be from 8 to 9. That's PM for both. And it's going to be Pacific Standard Time. So I hope that for those of you who are watching this video later on down the road, you know, like in other time zones, I apologize if you're watching this at like, what, 1 o'clock in the morning? That sounds disastrous over there. And I hope I don't keep you guys up too late, because that's the reason why I noticed that for some of my other live streams, they were going to like 2 to 3 hours. And I'm like, you know what, I gotta stick to a, you know, schedule here. So these are only gonna be for about an hour or less if I need to do it for less than that. But yeah, so yeah, definitely, I understand. But if you have to miss the live stream, it's no problem. You know, you guys can always watch it because these are recorded and they're posted online. And if you guys are wondering if there's going to be like any messages showing up later on down the road, like what you see in the comment section over here, don't worry about it. Oh, they're over here. Don't worry about it. They're not going to show up after the video is uploaded. Those will be permanently gone so that nobody can see any offensive language or anything like that. So that's a good thing. That's the thing I like about the live streaming. Anyways, so let's see what else. What else can I talk about? Are you guys watching the Olympics? I don't know if you guys are still watching the Olympics. I watched the Olympics on and off. The whole Michael Phelps thing. Wow. And the Final Five. Wow. And the volleyball team. Our U.S. volleyball team. Wow. What a match. Yes. On NBC last night. Brazil was, they far outmatched the U.S. team. Wow. It was quite a game. And just, wow. But we won the bronze for the volleyball team. So that was good. At least I got something. But yeah, Brazil's team yesterday was like insane. Is John Williams the best composer? Well, that depends. Let's look at Tchaikovsky, Mozart, Handel, Johann Sebastian Bach, Beethoven, Ludwig von Beethoven, you know? You know, yeah, what about also, like, let me think. Yeah, I know. The recorded live streams is definitely, the live streams are not the same when they're live after they're recorded. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. They're so cringy this year. Yeah. You know, to be honest with you, I'm not going to talk about the Olympics that much because apparently the Olympics have been taking down a whole ton of videos because of what's going on. Like there have been videos going down saying that, you know, they're showing footage and stuff, and I don't want that to happen on my channel here, so I'm going to just leave it there. But they've gotten really strict with what you can say and can't say about the Rio stuff. But man, we got a lot of really good games out there. But yeah, for those of you who are not really watching it, that's okay. I'm in that same boat too. But I'm watching it somewhat with my family, and they have been very entertaining. And we've seen a bunch of the racing, the volleyball, the swimming. I think those are the ones I really are interested in. So yeah, so far it's been doing pretty good. U.S. is doing. I think China is not too far behind. But anyways, yeah, just unbelievable. So anybody from my Disneyland video series subscribers, are you guys from Brazil? Hey, how's it going? Shout out to Brazil right there. Prefer Mozart? Yeah. So John Williams, yeah, you know, he's one of the best composers in terms of the movie industry. He is one of the best. Um, Man, he's done so many films. Jaws, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, the Harry Potter movies, the Star Wars films, Superman. Can't forget about Superman. He's done the Olympics theme song. Yeah, did you guys know about that? He did the Olympics theme song. I think he did Entertainment Tonight. There's some other soundtracks I'm thinking of that I can't remember all of them, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Indiana Jones, that's right. I forgot about, yeah. How can I forget about Indiana Jones? My gosh. I can't forget about Indiana Jones. But yeah, there's been a lot of really good stuff by, and E.T. Yeah, I forgot about E.T. And Jurassic Park. Yeah. I can't forget about Jurassic Park or E.T. Yeah. I haven't seen E.T. Is that any good? You know, talking about movie reboots, what do you think? Should they do a movie reboot of E.T., the extraterrestrial? I don't know. Did John Williams do the soundtrack for War of the Worlds with Tom Cruise? I think he did. Didn't he? Hold on. I think he might have done the soundtrack for War of the Worlds. Yeah, John Williams. Wow. That's pretty cool. Love War of the Worlds. Yeah, War of the Worlds, the 2005 film. Wow. It's a very intense film. Very, very intense film. I literally did a report on that movie many years ago, like a 2-3 page paper about that, and just talk about the different aspects of that film. But it was very intense, very scary, and if you guys haven't seen the original War of the Worlds film, the 1956 film, yeah, and the original actors that were in that film actually do make an appearance in War of the Worlds film, the 2005 version, as like the grandparents of Dakota Fanning, which is pretty awesome. Let me try to remember what the actors' names were for the 1953. Oh, 53, that's what it was. Gene Barry and Ann Robinson. Yeah, they actually made a guest appearance in the newer version. Well, I guess it's not really newer, but the other version of the War of the Worlds film at the very end of the movie, which I think was a very cool tribute for them. But it was very like scary to watch. I mean, on the big screen, very like a lot of tension, a lot of death too. Jeez. Yeah, you guys are probably right about E.T. Yeah. A Splash Mountain movie? Yeah, maybe. A comic book? Yeah, I can see that happening. Yeah, it's interesting that the characters from Splash Mountain are based off a film like removed out of the limelight of seeing the light of day in the theaters by Disney. Song of the South. Can you believe that? So Song of the South is, I guess in a way, it's been, they have not allowed that to be released on VHS, DVD, or Blu-ray for a very long time because of the racial aspect of how they're portraying some of the characters in that movie. But they still have the song, you know, zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day. You know, that song is from Song of the South, and it's in the Splash Mountain attraction. And so is Rare Rabbit and Rare Bear. They're from Song of the South too, which is crazy to me. It's from a banned U.S. film. So yeah. There is a Jungle Cruise movie that's coming out. There is a Jungle Cruise movie that is coming out. Yes, The Rock is going to be in it. There was another movie that did Rock. Oh, yeah, The Game Plan. I forgot about that one. There is going to be a Jungle Cruise movie, believe it or not, but it's in pre-production right now. But supposedly originally we were going to have, the rumor was that we were going to have Tom Hanks and Tim Allen in the film, which would have been funny because here we have the live action Buzz and Woody, right, in a film. But no, unfortunately, yes, he's in this new Disney princess film. The Rock is. So yeah, supposedly The Rock's going to be in a movie for the Jungle Cruise. It'll be out in probably 2 years from now, which is how they usually work with movies. I hope you're talking about Journey to Center of the Earth 2, right? Journey to Center of the Earth 1 was awesome. If you saw it in 3D, then that was cool. I never saw the sequel, the number 2, so my guess is that one didn't do so great, but the one with Brendan Fraser and back then, what's his name? Oh, the Hunger Games actor. What's his name? I forget. But yeah. I don't know. We'll see if things happen in terms of that being released. I highly doubt that will be released at some point here. Yeah, it's kind of like an urban legend. That's definitely true. The only real clips that you can see from Song of the South, Big Thunder Mountain film. Well, yeah, there is a story, because if you guys follow me, you guys know I like comic books, right? And Disney Kingdoms, of course, released Big Thunder Mountain comics. They now grouped them into a graphic novel series. There's number 1. Actually, this is the same issue there. There's number 2. There's number 3. There's number 4. And here is number 5. And it's now a graphic novel. You probably get it at the comic book store. But yeah, they actually did a comic book series for Big Thunder Mountain. So I think I did that in the right order, did I? Yeah, I did. So yeah, I know we all miss the Westerns. Well, Disney tried to bring back the Westerns with these two gentlemen right here, Armie Hammer and Johnny Depp. You know, Lone Ranger and Tonto. The movie wasn't as good as we thought it would be, Kimosabe. We must try again. Oh, we can't because Jerry Bruckheimer Films parted ways with Disney after this movie was basically what they called a flop. I thought it was a good film. I personally thought it was a good film. It's just the critics did such a poor job of, you know, advertising this. I guess to them it didn't seem like the original, which, you know, shouldn't be a shock because obviously it's not supposed to be like the original TV series. It's like a reboot, another reboot, right? So, yeah. Oh well. So, hi. Rest in peace, Disney goats. Yeah. Big Thunder Ranch. Yeah, we're all talking about Big Thunder Ranch. They're at some ranch, real ranch now. What other Disney film that was a Western would you say that was a good one? I'm trying to think. You know, Universal released a Lone Ranger film many years ago, but it wasn't with the same actors. I don't think it was the original actors. I know they've done movies with the original TV series actors, but yeah. So, anyways, trying to think, what else can I say? Yes, Bedknobs and Broomsticks was a Disney film. That was Disney, and I'm trying to think. What else? It was a Disney film. It would make a very interesting ride because it's basically, well, here's the thing. it'd be very interesting to try and see if maybe, you see, what they did with the Great Movie Ride in Walt Disney World is that they have a segment in Mary Poppins where it was a live action, characters, but they didn't use any of the cartoon scenes. I don't know how they would be able to replicate any of the scenes. Like, what specific scenes from Bed Knobs and Broomsticks would make a good ride? Because you have to really, I mean, if you want to ride the bed, you have to go into a cartoon world somehow, right? Plus, it wouldn't be really a bed. Really? You thought the movie was garbage? I thought it was pretty good because here's the thing. I know that Eddie Murphy, they have some certain things about that movie but you know what? It had a lot of nostalgia moments in that movie that seemed very appropriate for it because, yes, they are making another one, by the way. You have the grand ballroom. You got Madame Leota. You have the guy hanging in the ceiling. The graveyard sequence. They kind of added a little bit of all sorts of the Haunted Mansion attractions into this movie. The facade of the house was New Orleans, but I think a small segment in the back was from Liberty Square. I think the mausoleum sequence where they have all the skeletons come out, I think that might be a representation of Phantom Manor, perhaps, because there is a sequence where you're supposed to be in this underground section or whatever. So my guess is that they did something like that. Yeah, we're almost at 1,000 subs. We're getting very close. That would be very cool if they added the Hatbox Ghost. So yeah, I don't know if the Hatbox Ghost will be in the movie, but that would be very interesting. He is in fact in the comic book series, but I haven't filmed that comic yet. I think it's in number 3 or number 4. I think it's number 3. So yeah, I think that they should definitely add the Hatbox Ghost, but there's actually a funny segment sequence in the comic book series that just made me bust out laughing. Hang on one second for me, you guys. I gotta type something in here very quickly because anyways, what is a comic book? It's basically a comic. It's like a comic strip in a book form. Look at that. 1940s, 1950s related comic from Walt Disney right there. Not cheap. Let's see here. I got to type something into my computer because I need to type something in. So you guys have any other questions you'd like to ask me? Because well, when you look at the Haunted Mansion, you have two different things that are interesting about the Haunted Mansion. They wanted to make it, one person wanted to make it scary, one person wanted to make it goofy. It kind of was a little bit of both. If you really think about it, that's kind of like what happened in the movie too. There's some serious moments in the movie. There's some goofy moments in the movie. To have a really dark version of the Haunted Mansion, I'd be careful with that one because I don't want to make it too dark in such a way where people might not want to watch that. I think that's one reason why I'm having a little bit of a I'm not really sure if they should really do a remake of the Haunted Mansion, but we will see. But they've been talking about a possible remake for the Haunted Mansion, but we will see. If there was another theme park attraction that you guys would want to see made into a film, what would it be? It obviously can't be Pirates of the Caribbean because we're already getting 5 films. We're getting a 5th film next year. Dead Men Tell No Tales. Hey, it's okay, John. I hope the baseball game was fun. Space Mountain? Do you guys know that Space Mountain was also made into a graphic novel? Yeah, it was actually. Do I have it over here on my shelf? Yes, I do. I should probably add this with my Disney comics, but They made that into a graphic novel. The Disneyland Railroad, that would be a cool film. Space Mountain, the comic book. I don't know if this was an actual comic book series, but this was actually done by Disney Comics, and yeah, it's a graphic novel. How about that? And there's a lot of references to many of the other stuff. In fact, there's actually well, I probably shouldn't say because I don't want to give away any spoilers, but yeah, definitely. You know, space. If you guys saw the movie Tomorrowland, it does show up in the Tomorrowland movie for like maybe a few milliseconds. It would have been fun to actually see it, you know, working. And, you know, I actually heard the monorail horn at like the very beginning of the movie too, from the Disneyland monorail. So, so yeah. If there was another, it would be cool. Well, we can't do Star Tours. You know, it would have been cool if they did Voyage to Liquid Space, but they kind of did that with the they kind of did that already with the Atlantis Lost Empire, which is a film I haven't seen yet. Is that any good? Atlantis Lost Empire? I remember that movie came out and it didn't do so great, but a lot of people said it was good. And what about Treasure Planet? The Matterhorn? That would be a good one. Yeah, I could have the Abominable Snowman in there. That's a good one. Big Thunder Mountain definitely should be made into a film, at least I think. We can't really have Toontown made into a film because that's already been used in a previous film, not by Disney, but by, I think it was Miramax, which was the Who Framed Roger Rabbit movie. And as you all know, Eddie Valiant goes to Toontown. In fact, that's where a lot of the Toontown characters live. But it's not just the Disney cartoon characters, but it's also Warner Brothers and Popeye and, you know, just all the other cartoon characters you can think of. That's where they live. But in Disneyland, it's just strictly the Disney characters, specifically the Mickey Mouse and Friends gang. I can't. Jungle Cruise has already been made. Is going to be made into a film. Tower of Terror has already been made into a film. There is going to be another Tower of Terror film. Yes, that would be cool. That would be cool if they base Indiana Jones 5 off the Temple of the Forbidden Eye, but unfortunately, I don't think that's going to happen because that's been made into a ride. Plus, they already have a sequence in the ride that is a reference to Raiders of the Lost Ark. But, you know, that could be implemented into the ride. Let's see, what else? How about the Tiki Room? What about the Tiki Room? You guys want to see the Tiki Room made into a film? I'm trying to think of what else that we can do here. Well, no. We already have a movie about the Country Bear Jamboree, but it's called The Country Bears. That was made many years ago. I have the DVD. I haven't fully watched it yet. Gosh, what else? World of Color? Well, that was based off the TV show, but oh, goodness gracious. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I'm running out of ideas. Yeah, there's just so many attractions. Ooh, maybe for the Matterhorn sequel, Expedition Everest. What do you guys think about that one? How about that? They're actually making It's a Small World. They're actually making a movie for It's a Small World too. Supposedly. Supposedly they're doing a movie for It's a Small World. So the Matterhorn and then Expedition Everest, because first you have the Abominable Snowman in the Matterhorn and then the Yeti and Expedition Everest. Is there like another mountain I'm thinking of? Oh, then the trilogy, ready for this one? Grizzly Peak. Grizzly Peak River Rapids. There you go. You got your mountain trilogy. Okay, and if you want to do another film, Splash Mountain, I guess. Yeah, I just said that. So anyways, oh, it's 9 o'clock, you guys. They probably are listening, but they probably don't want to hear my suggestions. Because here's the thing: if people with Pixar, if you guys know about Pixar, if they try to come up with a new idea, the way they do their movies is they try to come up with new stories, original stories that hasn't been really thought of for a while, or basically they original. There was actually a film that was coming out about a gecko, but they stopped production of that because apparently there was a movie studio that was making a very similar movie, and they released, I believe they released A Good Dinosaur instead. It might have been Inside Out, but they try to come up with new stories and come up with new concepts and things for a movie. And Rango, no, it wasn't Rango. It was some other film. There was well, maybe it might have been Rango, but I think Rango came way before this other film was supposed to be coming out. But anyways, they try to basically, that's why they basically want to come up with original stories. Yeah, I think it was Rio. I think it was Rio. Might have been. It might have been. I don't know. But yeah, no. Yeah, I think it was Rio. And so if Disney were to really hear out like somebody's opinions or whatever that is original, they probably won't use it because it's not their idea. Because they want to come up with the ideas, because they've got their own crew of ideas thinking people. And if an idea were to come in from the outside world, they'll think that, oh, somebody thought about this already. We got to come up with something different. So, Newt. There you go. That's it. Newt. So that's, I believe, the film that Pixar was going to be making. So yeah, I think it was Newt. So that's basically all I have to say about that. One more film. I got to think of one more film before we end this live stream. What could be another good? How about Soaring Over California or Soaring Around the World? Yes, there was an Easter egg in Toy Story. I remember that. I do remember that. Soaring Around the World or California would be a cool ride. I mean, not ride. I mean, movie, because you could have the special cinematography. It could be like one of those special documentary films. Because, why are you screaming? Internally scream. What's the matter? But yeah, they could do something like that as a documentary, like a documentary style for Soaring Over California. Anyways, yeah, Disney nature. That's it. That's what I think. So, we'll see. Give me 1 second here. Okay, what do you guys think? Mark Twain boats for a movie? What would be the purpose of the movie? See, I mean, I know that the Mark Twain boats would be interesting. Maybe if they did well, there's not really a whole lot behind the Mark Twain riverboat. However, the Columbia was supposed to be the first American sailboat to sail around the world. They could do a movie about that one. That would make more sense. But the Mark Twain, we can have it like as a background prop for the Mark Twain, a Mark Twain movie, perhaps, when he's writing the stories of Huckleberry Finn and Tom Sawyer. You know? Kind of like a tribute to Disney, the Disney theme park ride there. But yeah, anyways, my time is up, you guys. So for those of you who stopped by the live stream, thank you so much for watching the live stream and tuning in. I know that some of you probably came a little later. My live streams start at 8 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's like basically California time here. It is now 9:04. Yeah, so it's basically I need to head out and take care of some things now. But basically the live stream has to end at 9, and that's pretty much all I have to say. Oh, so okay. Anyways, so thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. It's greatly appreciated. And I hope you guys are enjoying the live streams. Again, the live streams go from 8 to 9. And that's everything set up for the live chats. And if you guys aren't following me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Links in the description box down below. Yeah, I think that's why. Also, be sure to check out. Why do I have no girlfriend? I don't know. That's a good question. Long story. Hi, my live stream just went dead. I can't believe it. What happened? It just suddenly. No, it didn't. I apologize. My internet. I hate this internet. Gosh. Sorry about that. It's not showing me on the screen anymore. What? Can you guys hear me now? There we go. Yay. Yeah, sorry about that. No, I can't go on for one more hour. If I did, I still haven't eaten my dinner. Good grief. Well, welcome to Mealtime at Disneyland Home Edition. I did not plan this. Ugh. My plate of stuff here's gotten cold. First bite. That's fine. Anyways, it's a special Mexican noodle type dish. It's not spicy, thank God. Let me check my internet for a second because my internet just completely flipped out. So I don't know what happened here. Let's see here. Is the live stream really that bad? Oh, great, good. So whatever happened, something just, yeah, that the quality and the audio just doesn't sound good sometimes. I mean, sorry about that. All right. So you guys like to ask me any other questions, or should I just end the live stream? Because I really, I think another reason why the live stream was acting a little weird because my dad was watching something off the internet. Now he's actually, I think he's out sleeping on one of the cat beds. Let me try to think here. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably what happened. You know, every once in a while, we have a switch, an on-off switch for the internet, and our cats, for some reason, are so intrigued by the switch, they'll take their paw and they'll swipe it off. And it's like if I'm uploading something or if I'm on the internet for some reason and the internet goes dead, it's like, what happened? And then it's like, I look in the bedroom and it's like, oh, the switch has been turned off. The internet's been turned off. And usually cat will be sitting there like, I didn't do anything. Don't look at me. It was him. Anyways, I can't really say what I've got right now, but yeah. Anyways, hopefully I got the situation taken care of. My cat can talk. Yes, he can. Yeah, you can say it was. What band would I think suit for Disney music? Currently, like a current band right now. I don't know. I really don't know. I got something here on. Oh, cool. I'll check that out later. Trying to think. A good band. I'm trying to think. Because I know there have been a bunch of singers that have done like Disney songs like on these albums and all, but Top? I don't know who Top is, to be honest with you. Really? They're adding a loop? Wow. That'd be bizarre. How are they going to do that? And which Splash Mountain, though? Because there's like 2 or 3 right now. So anyways, the live chat seems to be, I don't know. I think we're kind of wanting to end the broadcast now. But anyways, so if you guys haven't seen or heard, go and check out the Smosh video that I uploaded, because I recently uploaded a Smosh style video onto my vlog series channel. And what it is, it's basically my special time with them at YouTube Space LA. Well, plus several other people were there as well. I will post the link once again in the comments section, and you guys can go and check it out. And if you guys want to see it after the live stream is done, you can give it some love. And if you guys are following Twitter, if you have Twitter and you guys are following Smosh, you can tweet it to them. Yeah, I was surprised that I showed up in that video so many times, and it wasn't like intentional, but they had like 2 or 3 camera guys all over the place at YouTube Space LA. But yeah, there was a ton of cameras there, and you could tell it was me because because I was wearing a purple VidCon shirt. So yeah, I'm not a Smosh star. I wish, but the Smosh squad was pretty cool. They were very pleasant, and it was fun to be able to meet up with them. Hopefully they'll do this again at some point. And that's like those aren't the only those aren't the only YouTubers I've met at YouTube Space LA. I've met Olga K there. I've met Shay Carl and his wife there. Charles Trippy was there. Kasim G. What's the other guy's name? Yeah, the name is escaping. Damebo from Annoying Orange. Bob Jens was there. Who else? Greg Benson. There's so many YouTubers there. Michael Gallagher was there at one point. I know Shane Dawson was there for his stuff. Who else did I see there? Oh, I saw the Blue Samurai Ranger from Power Rangers Samurai. He was actually there for a special event. And yeah, they used to do a lot of stuff there that was fun, but not so much now. Like the last thing that I did there was the Smosh Squad meetup. And other than that, there's not really a whole lot of stuff. They used to have a lot of really good stuff there, but they really diminished a lot of their good things. But I hope they do more stuff, but we'll see. Yeah, I think he was there too. Oh, you like the Power Rangers too? Have you seen the new cast for the new Power Rangers season, the Ninja Steel? The Blue Ranger from that cast is the brother, I think the younger brother of the Blue Ranger from Dino Charge. I'm a pro at archery. Funny you should say that because I actually have done archery. I have done archery. Yes, I'm looking forward to the Power Rangers movie. I'm really looking forward to that. Am I as crazy about, like, what do I think about the designs of the costumes? Let's just say the title's called Power Rangers, but supposedly the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. But you know what? To be honest with you, when I saw the first concepts or the first images of the Power Ranger suits, and if you guys are thinking, am I going to get the figures that when they're released? Absolutely, I would love to get the figures. They don't look exactly like the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger suits. There's a good resemblance, but they're not the exact same type of suit. They're metal. They look like they're metal, like Iron Man, obviously. Do I think it's a good idea? Well, here's the thing. When you're fighting somebody with a lot of superhero costumes, they're turning more into the metallic or armored suits, kind of like what they did with the original Power Rangers movie, where they kind of did a little bit of more plastic look. These look more metal, but of course that looks like it's metal, but it's really just probably a very shiny plastic. No, actually, they had 5. The Power Rangers started, there were only 5 Power Rangers. You have the Red Ranger, the Pink Ranger, the Black Ranger, the White, the Yellow Ranger, and the Blue Ranger. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Season 1. I know Dino Thunder has had 3 Rangers. Well, originally there were 3, and then 2 others showed up. Then Ninja Storm originally had 3, but then more showed up. What else had 3 Rangers? Well, they also had no, it was they also had Pink and Black at the start. They also had those 2 characters. Then Green came along. Then Tommy lost his powers, and then he became the White Ranger. And yeah, this new season for Dino Charge, they've got like 10 Rangers now. That's like double from what they have now. Which is like insane. We've never had like 10 Rangers in one season. We've usually had about 6, maybe 7 Rangers, but in this season we've got 10 official Rangers for Dino Charge, which is insane. And if you guys have seen the Super Sentai version of that series, supposedly they had the characters from Mighty Morphin and Dino Thunder. Well, for our American, they were called Mighty Morphin and Dino Thunder, but the Mighty Morphin series was originally called Zoo Ranger, Super Sentai Zoo Ranger, and I forget what Dino Thunder used to be, but the actors from those series came back for that series for Dino Thunder. So we may actually get some reprising roles from the original cast of Mighty Morphin and maybe Dino Thunder. I don't really know. We may see original actors from Ninja Storm show up in Ninja Steel, but I don't know. Did you guys happen to see the Turbo movie? What do you guys think about that one? I think Turbo... Here's the thing. I know people... Personally, I don't know. I don't know if I should even talk about that one. But I thought the ending of Super Mega Force was the Rangers there. Well, most of them. It was very nostalgic. My cousin was probably the biggest Power Rangers fan in the family. I wasn't really into Power Rangers until later on, until like Samurai. It wasn't until like after RPM. You know, Disney used to own the Power Rangers. If you guys remember that, Disney used to own the Power Rangers because they used to show up on ABC Kids on Channel 7. And it went from, well, originally it started from, I think it was Wild Force, then up to RPM. Then after RPM, they went back to Saban. And then it was Nickelodeon's turn to bring back the kind of like the original style of how they did Power Ranger stuff, because a lot of the script writing wasn't, I guess, up to par. But they did Samurai, they did Mega Force, then Super Mega Force. Oh no, wait, Samurai, Mega Force, Super Mega Force. Now they got Dino Charge and Super Dino Charge, and then pretty soon, I'm pretty sure it's going to be Ninja Steel, and then Super Ninja Steel, or Ninja Super Steel, or something like that. Yeah, I enjoyed the old Power Rangers too. The Dino. The Mighty Morphin was always the best. Nothing can compare to. Plus, you know, you got. Then we moved on to Zeo, then Turbo, then In Space. Well, actually, if you think about it, it was actually Mighty Morphin, then Alien Rangers, then Zeo, and then Turbo, and then In Space. And then we went on into Lost Galaxy, then Lightspeed, Time Force, then Wild Force. Then after Wild Force came, I believe it was Ninja Storm, then Dino Thunder, then SPD, Mystic Force, Operation Overdrive, Jungle Fury, RPM, then the others. Yes, I do remember that. That was an awesome episode. I do remember that one when they crossed over with the Ninja Turtles. That was awesome. You know, it's funny that you should say that, because they were trying to, the reason why they did that was because at that time, the Ninja Turtles were still really popular, and they were planning on releasing a live-action Ninja Turtles TV show. And that's how they introduced these turtles. And that's why they had a fifth turtle, which is not supposedly, you know, in the Turtles season, but they had a female turtle in there to make 5 turtles, or was it 4 turtles? I don't remember exactly, but they wanted to create a kids show for Ninja Turtles that was the live action version for just like Power Rangers, so they introduced the turtles in that season. But I guess the fan base wasn't that good for that, so they didn't do it. But yeah, Michelangelo, Leonardo, and Raphael, Michelangelo, Leonardo. I forgot one of them. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Michelangelo, Leonardo. They're literally right over here. Hold on. Donatello. There we go. I finally remembered. Oh wait, where's the other one? What happened to Michelangelo? Michelangelo went somewhere. Oh, I'm holding him. That's my Pokeball. I don't worry. I was able to remember his name. That's okay. Yeah. Raphael. Michelangelo. Cowabunga! Uh-oh. Donatello? Leonardo? Is that right? I think I did that right. Anyways, yeah. So, anyways. Yeah. Anyways, should I finish up the blog, you guys, or should I just take off? Donatello's purple. That's what I thought. Leonardo was blue. Yeah, that's what I figured. I thought I got those wrong. anyways, you guys, I am going to possibly end the video at 9:30. It's like 9:25 over here, so we got about 5 more minutes here, because yeah. So yeah, I guess we've been having some good conversations here. That's pretty cool. So yeah, Disney used to have the Power Rangers for a while. In fact, they used to have character interactions of the Power Rangers at Disney's Hollywood Studios. But then once they lost their contract with the Power Rangers, no, I didn't see Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. I've heard of Biker Mice from Mars. How about Street Sharks? You guys remember Street Sharks? That was cool. I used to get the bags of fruit snacks of the Street Sharks. I remember those guys. Let me see here. What was it? Oh yeah. So once they lost the contract for the Power Rangers meet and greets and just the whole series altogether, they left. It's kind of like what happened with the Tower of Terror when they lost the or basically ended the contract with the Twilight Zone people. So unfortunately, that's got to go. So yep. Sorry. I know it's a shame that the Tower of Terror will be going. Hollywood Tower Hotel. You know, I think it's on the Toy Story 2 VHS tape where they actually have a trailer for the Hollywood Tower Hotel attraction. I still have the key pin on the desk. Let's see. Here it is. Yeah, there it is. I think this is the only pin I'm going to get from the Hollywood Tower Hotel. I think this is a very cool one. I know they have one that has Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, and Mickey Mouse, Goofy, and Donald in like the attraction before it goes down. They're like making silly faces, but I think this is a really cool one. It looks like a key from one of the rooms. Like supposedly, the idea is that this was supposed to be my hotel room key, but I never got to use it because I was in the Twilight Zone. So yeah, keep it over here on display, yeah. Yeah. Oh, you liked Pokemon? How about I challenge you to a Pokemon battle? I choose you, Snorlax! Snorlax. Yeah. So anyways. Oh, Ghostbusters. Yeah, that's true. I've heard of the Biker Mice from Mars, but I never actually saw that. I think I was watching either Markiplier's or Jacksepticeye's videos where they said that. So anyways, so yeah, that was something I wanted to mention there. And it is 9:28, about 2 more minutes. So we talked about a lot of different stuff today. I think I went a little over because, you know, some people came in late. Oh, I got the Smosh video playing in the background. Whoops. I hope that's not affecting the live stream. But yeah, talked about a lot of really good stuff today. And tomorrow I'm uploading a video about this guy, RC Race Car. I got him, I basically brought him back from the dead. This is a race car that I got when I was like maybe 9 or 10 years old. And I dusted him off and I found the controller for this and I took him out for a spin and I made a video about it. And I hope it's okay. Hope you guys somewhat like it. It's not like super great. It's just him riding around this the college campus I used to go to. And, you know, it's just very simple and basic, but I didn't want to get this guy jumping off of like rocks or cliffs or anything because, you know, this is a very old toy and something like, you can always see that the eyes are kind of, you know, peeling off a little bit. The tires, you know, that's just dirt. That's from today. He has gotten a little bang. You can see it very well here, but one of his tires is actually, it's not like appropriately aligned. So every once in a while he'll go off course. It actually makes one of his turns really cool. So like if he's turning this, I think when he turns this way, when he's stopping, he'll quickly do like a 180. And you'll see that a couple of times in the video, but he does make a cool Tokyo Drift style drift in one of the shots. And yeah, so hopefully you guys will enjoy that. And I'm probably going to start uploading that when the live stream is over, so that it's up for tomorrow. And then we will have a special live chat tomorrow for video 300, which the live chat will be 300 because this is number 298. And the RC race car video is going to be number 299. And the live chat tomorrow will be number 300, which is insane because like a few months ago, I celebrated 200 videos. And then ever since I started the daily uploads, it increased. So this whole month, all the months of the whole month of June, July, we're now halfway into August now. I've been doing a daily upload. Now, if for those of you who may be watching for new videos, if you thought that there wasn't a video being uploaded on certain days like this last week, that's because I was uploading my Adventureland and Juju Quest videos, and that's still uploading a video each day. So I've still been, there were a couple of times where I almost forgot to upload a video, but I've uploaded a video every day for like almost the last 3 months now, which is insane. 300th video overall on this channel. Not the Disneyland videos, but just overall for this channel. But yeah, it's pretty crazy that I have gotten this far. I'm gonna see how long it was when my 200th video was uploaded. Let's see here. I'm on the Disneyland Video Series Facebook page, and when was my last? I know recently I passed 250,000 views, which is awesome. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate that. Plus, I've been getting so many comments from you guys, lots and lots of likes, and so many views. It's just unbelievable. Plus, these videos have been getting almost 100 views each time. So I think these are a good thing for my channel since you guys keep coming back for more. I try to come up with new stuff to talk about each and every day. So today was a little bit, not so much stuff to talk about, but the last couple of days, there was a lot of things to cover. Let's see here. Where is that update? This was like, what? July 4th was when I got 900 subscribers, which is insane. July 4th, believe it or not. I just went past that milestone. Let's see. Still running a bit slow here. I'm still looking on my oh my goodness. This is like looking back through history, you guys. Where is it? Oh, there's my video where I posted about the old Disneyland photos. We'll actually have a bunch of photos that I'm going to post in a video at some point here. Oh, here. Oh, no. Is that it? No, that's not it. 200,000. Wow. I passed 200,000 views on May 6th. What was I looking up again? I just completely lost track. Oh, 200 videos. That's right. Oh, here it is. April 29th. That's when I passed 200 videos on the Disneyland video series. So, yeah, we're talking whole month of, no, wait a minute. So basically, that's like the very end of April. So basically all of May and June, July, August. That's like within a 4-month timeline, basically, where I've uploaded another 100 videos, which is insane. Yes, thank you for yeah, the steaks were really good. Yeah, the awkward Disneyland photo with Snow White. Yeah. Everybody just thought that was the funniest photo that I ever took. Hang on a second. Let me see if I still have that. If I can't find it, definitely watch that video because it was fun to film. This is the album that I have all the photos in. Let me see if I have it. Oh, there's my grandma and grandpa. Aw. Let's see. Those are old. That's not it. Gee. You know what? I might not have it in this one. I think they might have gotten separated out of this one. It should have been added in here. No, they're not in this one, but definitely go and watch that video because, yeah, you'll see why. Oh, in fact, if you guys have also Autopia video where I got the license plate, the new updated license plate, because as you all know, Honda is now sponsoring the Autopia attraction at Disneyland. They have a new, shall we say, look for the license plate. Driver's license. This was my original one when Chevron was still around. As you can see, that's me with my camera. I think that's the camera that's right behind me there. But in this one, I'm holding my GoPro, and I was trying to recreate that same smile. So, anyways. So yeah, fun times. A little dusty though. I'm watching the playback. All right, you guys. Well, I'm gonna let you guys go. Again, thank you all so much for stopping by. I'm sorry about the really awkward moment there when the video cut off. Like 30 minutes extra time. I did start the vlog a little bit late, but again, thank you all so much for stopping by. If you like this video, please be sure to hit the thumbs up button, also the like button. I know it's a heart, but, you know, it's probably, you know, Instagram, and I think, doesn't Twitter have a heart now too? So yeah, this is probably Twitter as well. So please be sure to hit the like button or the thumbs up button, favorite the video, share it with your friends. Well, if you don't want to share it, that's fine, but definitely subscribe to my channel, the Disneyland Video Series. It's greatly appreciated. And don't forget, I also am going to be doing some more videos here on the channel. RC race cars coming out. Don't forget, I will be doing another live stream tomorrow at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So try to figure that out in your time period or whatever, or time zone. And I also have other episodes of Mealtime at Disneyland, my vlogs, my reviews, my special events. They're all on playlists. Don't forget to also check out my special Adventureland Juju Quest, which I recently wrapped editing and uploading onto YouTube. The playlist is on the playlist section of my channel, so go and check that out. Give us some love. And next week, August 23rd, I will be at Disneyland. So if you guys will be at Disneyland, no, the stream's not. Well, we'll see if it goes until 9. It might go a little bit later. We'll see. I'm hoping that if I don't have interruptions, it will probably be later. It'll probably end at 9, but we'll see. But definitely, it will start at 8, and I hope it still works that way. Again, Disneyland, August 23rd. If you guys are going to be there, definitely say hello. What else can I say? Don't forget to also follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. The links are down below in the description of this video. Plus, I have a P.O. box if you want to send me viewership mail. And also, I mentioned about this before. If you guys want to send me any fan art, viewer art, I keep trying to get rid of the whole fan portion out of it because I like to call you guys my viewers, because fans sounds like I'm, you know, saying that I'm better than everybody. So I don't want to do that. I'm just as equal as you guys. You know, I might seem a little awkward in some ways, you know, but yes, just be sure to, if you want to send any art, whatever, I can put it up here on the display. Yeah, you never know. And I'll be definitely opening up the mail and my videos. I have 2 pieces of mail that I opened up recently, and I will be posting about those, about that video probably within the next week or so, and probably next week. And again, the P.O. box is down below in the description of this video. I do check my post office box every week, and yeah. So thank you all so much for stopping by. And if you're watching this when the live stream is not, yes, I am going to be doing the pin quest. I will be doing the pin quest, and yeah, that's kind of like what I was doing with the Adventureland Juju Quest. It's kind of like working my way up to the pin quest because I wanted to release or re-release the Juju Quest and then work my way into the pin quest, which I'll be doing next week. And that's all I got to say. That's all she wrote. And That's all I got to say. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope your day was a magical one. I hope yours was magical, because tonight was definitely magical for me. All right. Thank you, guys, and see you all tomorrow. That is if you want to make it to tomorrow. But all right. Stay safe, and have a good night, and